The biggest of journeys all start with a step, or a roll, or a climb, or a slither. The particulars don't really matter as long as the idea doesn't wither. You see, the start of a journey, whatever it is less important by far than the reason for even making the journey by foot, by plane, or by car. It's the why, not the what, or the how, or the when that makes the journey whole. It's the aspiration for something worth the aching body and soul. So if on a day, any day, you find the why has left your mind, and your reason for stepping or rolling or slithering's harder and harder to find, then pause and remember the reason can change. It's up to you to decide. But if you're struggling to think of a great one, then let me be your guide. I've got a few ideas for reasons you're more than welcome to use. Maybe one will work for you. Just pause for a sec and peruse. The first is love, a classic of course, but valid and popular still. If your reason for being is love for another, a mountain is just a molehill. Reason 2 is all about you. Be selfish for the day. Self-care is a worthy and noble cause, essential some might say. The third option on offer is a great go-to on those days where love is gone. With no love for yourself or even another, it's hard to carry on. On those days, try this. Just pause your journey and look to the people around. Then pick a person, anyone really, it needn't be profound. Consider their journey and without judgment do something to help them move. It could be support, something small of which you know they'd approve, or simply a gesture, a kindness of heart to lighten a tired soul. Whatever it is, make it truly for them. Make their happiness your goal. Service to another does great service to yourself. It's good for them, of course, but it does wonders for your health. If even then you struggle to find your why among the what, then ask for help from someone else. Obvious, but not. To ask for help is nothing more than asking for directions. It is not weak or too much trouble, does not need objections. Step off your path for just a moment, look around and see. There are people whose whole why is helping those in need. In this case, surely asking for support is not a burden. If anything, it validates another person's purpose. So ask for help, shout if you must, and tell them you've lost your why. They might just help you find it, if you let them try.